Hey guys, it's Cameron here. This is my first weekly gaming news, and this is not a full week, but it's pretty much half a week. This is starting from Wednesday to Friday. I made a video Tuesday, so that's why it's not a full week, but let's see how this goes. We are going to start with Wednesday, September 7th. Yeah, so it has been said that the third-person Call of Duty game that has apparently been canceled had a Dead Space-like atmosphere. So it sounds cool. I just still don't think whoever should have said that Uncharted wasn't world class, but this game was. I mean, they made so many Call of Duties. I mean, and they're not even world class. So I don't know. But moving on from that, Dice has said we definitely haven't killed Mirror's Edge. That's pretty good. I mean, Mirror's Edge is a great game, so I would like to see a sequel soon. But moving on from that, there's a rumor that RuneScape is coming to the Wii U. Interesting, but it's whatever. Moving on from that, Fuzma or whatever, I can't say it, but a Japanese gaming magazine, I'm guessing, it leaks the circle pad attachment for the 3DS, and I'll show you guys a picture of that right now. Now, I gotta say, that's ugly and a really disturbing thing to see. I say it's disturbing because Nintendo should have done it in the first place. I mean, I know this probably has something to do with the competition between Vita and 3DS, and then people probably have been asking for it, and then it's just better for games anyway, like for all types of different games. But my thing is they should have done it in the first place, but there's a possibility that this could be coming out, the little attachment, plus next year maybe a built-in analog stick to the NES 3DS system they developed, but I don't know, but little disturbing. But moving on from that, it has been said that Little Bit Plans 2 PlayStation Move Pack will arrive next week, so that's pretty cool. But the update for Move support is already out, so you could go ahead and start doing things with Move. Probably not a whole lot unless you get the Move Pack, but still something to do for right now. Hold you till next week. But moving on from that, Ubisoft has announced they are working on a game called Dark Quest for the PlayStation Vita. But in one of my last gaming news, I don't know, something like that. I did talk about how Fuzma is going to announce some or seven, eight or seven PlayStation Vita game, brand new PlayStation Vita games. But I did read something about like this could just be announced for Japan, not just us. So we might already know about these games, but Japan, it probably wasn't announced for Japan yet. But some of them are games that already been announced yet, uh, already been announced. But I'll go ahead and mention them anyway. Um, Rayman Origins, Michael Jackson The Experience, but with the title HD at the end. So Michael Jackson The Experience HD, Shinobi Ito 2, and those are the only ones that I know that are announced in the US. Now, the new games that were announced, uh, Lumines Electric Symphony, Dark Quest, Momo, Tyson, Genbirianen, plus plus. I don't know. This is a lot of Japanese translation crap I can't pronounce, so excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong if you're a fan of the games. But Dream Club Zero Portable, Samino, Samin Mina, I don't know, can't say it. And um, Ragin Odyssey, I don't know, but you guys get my point. Those are the games. But moving on from that, we are going to move on to Thursday's game news, September 8th. Let's go ahead and get started with that. Sledgehammer Boss has said that he wants to develop Modern Warfare 4. Okay, sure, whatever. Matt's Paint 3 is set to release March 2012 and has been confirmed to have bullet time, which I'm pretty sure when they say that it's pretty much a feature in action games or even movies where you can shoot a bullet in slow motion and move the bullet and get accurate a shot on your enemy. So pretty sure that's what they're talking about with bullet time, but also what's confirmed was multiplayer, so that's pretty sweet. Net analysts say that GTA 5 out holiday 2012 at the earliest. We'll see. Nets THQ has said that they're getting ready. They say get ready for 40 weeks of Saints Row the Third DLC. Now, that's a lot of weeks of DLC, so that's pretty awesome. Hope the DLC doesn't cost too much. I haven't heard anything about a pass. I mean, I did. If you pre-order from THQ's website, you'll get a pass, but I'm not sure if they're going to be offering it, through stores or PlayStation Store, Xbox Live Marketplace. So I don't know, but sounds cool. I hope they release it every other week, but we'll see what happens. We'll probably get more info on that closer to release, but more with THQ, they say future consoles will drop discs for cloud gaming. And when I read the actual article of that, they were saying by doing that, it will make future systems cheaper because they won't have to put a disk drive inside the system, and that's already a good reason right there to do what THQ says that's probably going to happen, but we'll see what happens. But that sounds great. Next, Asura's Wrath includes a second angry playable character. As you guys know, you can play as Asura, the main guy we've been seeing, but we also get to play as another character. And you guys probably have seen him in the trailer. His name's Asua or something like that, but I'll show you guys a picture of him right here. So yeah, I can't wait for that game. But moving on from that, Dragon Quest X, it has been said that it's been in development for 6 years by a Square Enix employee, so that's a really long time. But moving on from that, it has been reported, and I don't know, honestly I would consider this a rumor, but it says it's a report, so it's not a rumor, but I'll let you guys be the judge of this. But it says report, Wii U in development hell, controllers were rushed and still don't work properly. Now that sounds a little crazy, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens when it releases, if it has any faults, like big faults. But next, Sony confirms TGS presser for September 14th, so they'll have their own little press conference September 14th, so pretty cool. Next, From Dust will be coming to PlayStation Network on September 14th in Europe and September 27th in North America. Next, Amy has been priced and the length of the game has been announced. They're saying in the US it will cost 15 bucks and in Europe it will cost 10 euros, and then they're saying the game will be approximately 10 hours long. Now, no release date has been announced yet, but it has been said it will be coming later this year to PlayStation Network and Xbox Live Arcade, so pretty cool. Moving on from that, the official Eco and Shadow Colossus collection box art has been revealed, and I'll show you guys that right here. I'm not going to take a picture because it's pretty big, so I have to scroll down for you guys to see it completely. But here it is. Scroll down. See, it says exclusive behind the scenes videos and more, and it's a 3D game. Pretty sweet. But let me point out, this game is a HD version of the old games Ico and Shadow Colossus that were on the PS2. Awesome games. I actually never played, I just heard they're awesomes, but they are remastered in HD. It does have trophy support, 3D support, and a 7.1 surround sound um, system. So yeah, and more with Ico and Shadow Colossus. It has been said that has a reversible box art. Um, so I'll show you guys what they mean by that in a minute. But also it's been said the Last Guardian will not be at TGS. But let me show you guys what it means by reversible box art. Alright, so here's the front side, a little bit Planet 2. Here's the back side. You see how it's kind of like the same picture right here. This is not the best example for reversible, but basically say if you want to turn it around and make that your art box, that's what they mean. But another example, Uncharted, same deal, same whole picture right here, but you know, if you want to switch that around to make that your front cover of your Uncharted 2, you could do that. Well, you kind of have to bend the little things on the side since they're already bent the way they're supposed to, but yeah, you know, this is gonna be in Shadow Colossus and Ico collection. You should be able to switch back and forth without it being unaligned. But here's the best example. You see how this is completely different from this. So say if I want to switch that, you guys know what I mean. So I do like this. So yeah. But we are gonna move on from that. Sucker Punch has released Infamous Update 3 and it includes new features and fixes. Next, the Uncharted 3 TV spot or commercial. The first commercial has been shown on a sports event. I don't know, but I know it was shown on TV. I think, yeah, it was yesterday, and awesome. But if you have not seen it, go check out Naughty Dog's channel and watch it. It shows a new part at the end, and it is mind blowing. It's more with that plane part. But moving on from that, GameStop is offering a Uncharted 3 Penny Arcade poster if you pre-order at GameStop, and I'll show you guys that right here. Gotta scroll down for you guys on that, but here it is. You see the characters. Pretty funny picture, but yeah. But you get that if you pre-order, so that's pretty sweet. But moving on from that, as been said that DJ Matt's Technica will be coming to PlayStation Vita. So if you know the game series, it's coming to the Vita. So that's pretty cool. Now we're going to move on with Friday's news, which is September 9th news. Crysis is coming to PlayStation Network and Xbox Live Arcade in October, so next month. And trailer is out for it if you want to go check that out. Next, EA has made 10 to 15 million off online pass, so that's really good. I mean, these online passes are supposed to help the companies get the money they deserve, and people going around buying the used copies and they're not getting the money. And these online passes were supposed to help for that problem if the game was online, and obviously that's working for EA. But yeah, moving on from that, it has been said that Max Payne 3 trailer is coming next week. Next, Dead Island's Bloodbath Arena DLC is coming this month. Next, a new Team Ninja game will be unveiled at TGS. This, TGS when it comes September 15th, so that's pretty cool. Next, the white PS3 is coming to Europe and Australia this November. Pretty sweet. Not America though, but oh well. Um, Next, a PlayStation Move game is in development, and it says courtesy of Plastic and Sony Santa Monica. And there's a video out. I can't really tell you guys where it's at, but go search up Mystery PlayStation Move game on Google and click on news, and it should show the latest on that type of subject, and you should find a video. It's pretty weird and sweet. But moving, last news I got for you guys. Sony and AT&T announced that Xperia Play 4G, and it's an exclusive partnership. So it's now with AT&T now, not just Verizon. So it's whatever. I don't care for it, but it's still pretty cool. But they are thinking this might happen with Vita, but Sony kind of already announced it's a 3G, but later in the future we might get a 4G Vita, like next model. But that's all the gaming news I got for you guys today. Let me tell you guys, I just did 31 gaming news, and then 12 of them I did not talk about. But yeah, let me go ahead and finish this before I run out of time. Crap, I already know this is over for 15. Let's see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks for the support. And please check out my next video. I'm working on stuff for gaming news for besides YouTube. I'll tell you that in the next video. But make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. I just know sudden. I already know I said bye, but I'm continuing on real quick. I just know sudden. This is from Wednesday to Friday. Now imagine a full week, the Tuesday and Monday. We gotta see if this weekly gaming news works out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gaming news. Thanks for watching though. So yeah, and like I said, make sure to catch my next video, and you might want to check it out. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I think it's pretty sweet in my opinion. I already have 3 contents out for it, but yeah, I'll mention more about that in my next video. So yeah, peace.